Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. In the last episode, big things actually happened. Well, if you can tell right now, it's nighttime, and we're off to do something. Because, well, basically the whole squad, thanks to Kaito, geared up, and, well, they gathered some weapons together, and now they're on the warpath to go attack Monokuma. But, as we're gearing up to do that, Kokichi shows up, gives everybody some weapons. Also, is it just me or is the layout here looking weird? Maybe it's just me. Something about this seems different. I don't know. Probably just me. Anyway, so Kokichi showed up with freaking hammers and bombs that apparently Miyu created. The hammers are like electrical shock hammers that can disable electronic stuff. And, well, apparently, we're gonna go test these motherfuckers out because maybe they can help us escape this place via the platforming game. Remember in like the, I don't know, second, third, fourth episode, near the beginning of the Let's Play, we went over here down to the sewer area and there was like a way to try to escape via a fucking impossible platforming game. Well, now we got some electrical hammers and we're about to Mario Bros the shit out of this and get the hell out of here. Something tells me it's not really going to work out so well, but maybe it will. Maybe it will. Let's see. Also, Kibo's here. What's up, Kibo? Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs? Shuichi, I have a favor to ask you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well,
Why, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Miyu perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Yeah, remember that shit was going to crush his ass. Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh? I see. It would be waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Alright, huh. So robots pout too? Questionable robot. I keep calling him questionable, especially since we've been hanging out with him. Yeah, what's about to happen right now besides trying like do this platforming thing? I don't know.
All right.
Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Remember when there were 16 of us, bro? That wasn't enough. Those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. She did say that. Let's all work together to escape this place. Together. Why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now's the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you
I
guys.
told you.
You need to do it too. Yeah. No making us work for yo ass. You going platforming with us, bitch. Anyway, that's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. Alright, well, let's give this thing a try. I'm curious to see how this goes. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Prepare for crazy platform action. Start escape. Okay. How does the hammer work? Okay, A button. Got it. Wreck your shit. Oh yeah. Hit those buttons. Oh, give me those coins though. Wait, what's the point of these coins? I don't know, but these hammers are wrecking shop, dude. Like, get your bomb out of here. I don't know, something's gonna fuck this all up, right? Yes, right, you better back the fuck up, Cage. Wow. Okay, so far this is just wrecking shop. This is gonna be completely pointless, isn't it? Oh god. The fact that this is so easy... Wait, that was it? That was the whole thing? Oh, hell no. Oh, that means whatever we're about to find is not the way out of here, because that was too easy. Maybe? Maybe not? Wait, maybe not. Maybe we're not done. Wow. That's pretty far to have to go. Did the other people die? Don't let those bombs fuck you up. Did the other people die or they just fall behind? I have no idea. I don't know, I'm just taking my sweet ass time because this is pretty easy if you just stay strong. Alright, how much further does this go? I thought we were about to be done when it said clear. Clearly I'm the best at this. I'm so Mario, you can't even Mario as I am. That's how I fucking roll. Dude, this shit would be impossible to do without this hammer. I can't even believe anybody's ever done this without the hammer. Also, we did it! Hell yeah! Let's go! Alright, something tells me some bullshit's about to happen. Uh-oh. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. Uh-oh. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end, indeed. And in the end, it didn't even matter. There was... What?
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
OMG. It's the same goddamn force field that the fucking... The Exisal room had. Anyway. Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Yeah, we did it. We can finally escape.
No,
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. Huh, it's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exizzle hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around. So, if we need the same code as the other door, I wrote down like 30 digits of it, but the game wouldn't let me hear the rest of it, damn it. Should I be talking to everybody? Should I actually be looking around? What am I doing right now? I guess I'll just examine the barrier then. Or the panel.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. A password? Does anyone know it?
Huh.
We don't need that. Oh shit. If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it. That is true, I wasn't really thinking about that.
All right.
Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives? Beyond the stores, our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go! It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. Did it work though? Hey, let's go. Wow. I actually didn't think it was going to work. I'll take it. Lock disabled, baby. Yay, the door's unlocked.
All right.
Now we just got to open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Right.
Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door, and with our own hands, with our own strength, we were all disappointed. We opened that door Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Oh boy. Ah boy. Nothing good about this. Guaranteed. It's kind of what I figured. Also, sorry for the sound desync. Every time a cutscene like that kicks in. So the world is fucked. It's a burning wasteland of probably unlivable situations. Look at Kaito, though. Holy shit. Kaito's looking real oof. Real oof. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Wow, it's unlivable. You can't even breathe out there. I can't breathe. Oh shit. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Guess who? Oh wow. Dude, that face is so fucking creepy. Congrats! You finished the killing game! Kokichi, are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. Shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time, so did everyone else. What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey!
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky. Yep.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But... Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off...
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race.
Save, salvage, whatever.
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
Okay, I get all this, but what the fuck happened?
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone, family and friends left behind to die.
Okay.
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power. Oh god, of course.
The those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When
Okay.
they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Okay.
That was our memory of the funeral.
Got it.
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project.
Makes sense.
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last
Oh,
survivors.
so we're in space? We're actually in space? Is that what we're implying right now? Well, Kaito can die happy now. He got to go to space. Hell yeah.
How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
Well then.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa. Hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope. That's the part I'm still waiting for, right?
which means
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
well, that's
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And it's not you? Or is it you? And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship. Either that or it was Rantaro. I wonder.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means... Yep,
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
shit's fucked.
What did you say?
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years. While we were in cold
A
sleep.
few hundred years? Holy shit. Okay.
And Earth destroyed by meteorites. Without oxygen or living creatures. And Earth without any cities. Or any people you knew.
This is quite the bombshell, though, I gotta say.
That is the truth of the outside world.
I wonder if all of this is 100% true. It is Kokichi telling us this, after all.
Which means...
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago. Except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. I think you mean 7.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie.
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Oh, big surprise there. Leader of an evil organization. Anyway, huh?
Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... Oh, big surprise. What is it? Why couldn't it have been a better surprise than that? Unless I said, like I said, he's either a really big liar or he's actually behind all this. And wow, really? Really? Alright. Fuck you too, Kokichi.
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind.
No, you know.
I didn't want to crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later, Monokuma. Or what?
Exosols?
Okay, it's the Exizzles.
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind?
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, all because you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kayeda had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though! If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad, bro? Ha! So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Shut up, of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the Exizzles on your side. Because we got the Electro Hammers.
What?
Wah wah, you used up the charge, dumbass. Anyway, what's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Wah wah, every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery life pretty quickly.
But
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a little bit nervous. Sorry. There you go. Something stuck in my teeth. I think it was like a... Might have been like a little bit of pepper or something. It was like a little... I don't know. Either that or there was a bug in my mouth. One or the other just happened. Either way, he was getting a little nervous. The hammers might have fucked his shit up. Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Geez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Uh-oh. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exizzle and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exizzle's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me. The mastermind.
Okay.
These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito. Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back! Oh god. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you...
You wanna die?
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, it's not. See that? If it was anybody else in the entire game, I'd be like, shit, this is fucked up. It's still Kokichi we're talking about here. Do you think I really believe all the things he's saying? I'm not saying he didn't do a lot of these things, but something about this will not add up. It has to, right? Or we're going to just find a way to defeat him. But still, something's going to happen. We haven't even got to trial number 5, goddammit. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Huh?
Eh? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces. Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that, too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real.
No shit.
That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
I just wanted to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around.
Only if you're the victim.
So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
Wait, what?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well,
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
this school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then, he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us, and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. It wouldn't be a Danganronpa without a bunch of despair. Let's talk to everybody. How you feeling, everybody? Samugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Alright, what about Nyehe?
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay?
Yeah?
Am I okay? How can I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, everyone, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. I don't know, man. If all of this ends up being true, I really don't know.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? That's what I'm thinking, man. Something doesn't add up with how Kokichi said it went down, man. And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Malfunction. Me too. Alright, Maki, I'm sorry, but it had to be done. Maki? Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Or is it? Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Wow. What a game. It ain't over yet. Nah. It ain't over yet. There's got to be a final chapter. But the question is, what happens from here? Whew, man. I'm more than curious now that we've pretty much had everything explained to us, because now what? Again, if all of what Kokichi said is true, then what happens now? There's going to be some twist to this. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. That's true. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Welcome to the remnants of despair. Also, what? Monokuma Theater. Gotta have the Titanic. Gotta. Did you? Oh, wow. I was not ready for this voice today. Holy shit. Let's try that again. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Very lonesome indeed. Ding dong bing bong, welcome to a new day where nothing matters ever again. And there is no Monokuma. That's the biggest thing right now. Like, I know Kokichi's doing his thing and everything, but where the fuck is Monokuma in all this? That's the part I question. Maybe he just disabled Monokuma and now he's taking credit for everything, you know what I mean? I could see that. But anyway, Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to the morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. I mean, if you remember, Kokichi said he was going to end this killing game. If you could disable Monokuma, the killing game is at least derailed to the point where who's running it anymore, you know? So I could see if he disabled Monokuma that Kokichi's just taking credit for it. I could totally see that. It's a very viable possibility. Anyway, I guess we'll just see what happens. Anyway, There's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. Damn, depressing as hell, dude. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I do too, sir. What? Did another whole day pass already, or what? Oh, was it the night? That was at the nighttime announcement? I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body? Oh, look, another Monokuma Theater. So a whole day just fucking passed, and now we have, oh, this is Dawn of the Dead. No, Night of the Living Dead or Dawn of the Dead? Night of the Living Dead, right? Think so. Night of the Living Dead. Dawn of the Dead's in the mall. So this is Night of the Living Dead. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning. It just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Does that mean it's the last one of those? Maybe. Doubt it, but maybe. And another blank announcement. So a whole day just passed and we did literally nothing. Interesting. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my... Who is it?
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? Is it Maki-chan? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Yup, called it. You look terrible. Maki,
Hey.
go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Okay. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. Take a shower, bro. You stank. I hurried and took a hot shower, and then I left my room. Okay. I guess to the dining hall we go. The music is certainly very despairing all of a sudden. Well, if you can call it music. The sounds that are happening are very depressing, for sure. I'm guessing nobody's gonna be out here. I'm not even gonna take the time to look for anybody. I'm just gonna go. I very much doubt there's gonna be anybody along the way here. Very much doubt it. Working my way to the dining hall super fast, and I'm homebound. Alright, let's see what happens. Is it literally everybody? No Kaito, though. Everyone... That's right, Kaito's supposed to be locked in the hangar. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Oh, you mean like everybody in the room. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? Dun dun dun. What are you doing with that? Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves. Sorry, my hair is like... I don't know if it's my hair or something dropped onto my head while I was fucking playing, but whatever. Anyway.
Hey.
Do you want to die? Comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light Flashback light is a hard fucking phrase to say for some reason. Anyway, what? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when will you kill me? Will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, what are we going to remember right now? Something to refute everything that Kokichi just told us? I really hope so. Or something that's going to confuse the shit out of me. Something different. Give me the twist I'm looking for. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway. Let's do it.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Do it. Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world what? Flipped upside down. Turned inside out. And boyo, you about to learn today. Oh, you gonna learn today, boy. You gonna learn today. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. Oh. The fucking academy. Yo, it all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. Yay! Nostalgia time. Oh yeah, and the music. Sorry. Too distracted by the music. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. I know. I was there. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. There she is. The ultimate despair, Junko Inashima. I just like calling her Junko. I know it's Junko. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Wow, this is awesome. The killing game of the 7th and 8th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inashima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. Yes. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth! Oh shiz. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, remember Hope's Peak Academy was reopened with Makoto as the headmaster, if you watched the anime, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my god. This project was started by Makoto? Alright, that's pretty sick. I like that. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak Academy, or Hope's Peak students, were selected. Yeah. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. That makes a lot of sense to me. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. So, let me rewind a little bit. Before I even started this game, this was kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting there to be new students of Hope's Peak because Hope's Peak got rebuilt. And I thought maybe, there's some new thing there was going to be a new twist on it, and here's your twist on it. I probably should have said that from the very beginning. Like, I was kind of hoping it would connect to this in some way. And holy crap, is it connecting all right. Holy crap. Anyway, back to this. And the new Hope's Peak was, like the last, in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The ultimate hunt killed off everyone else, didn't it? That's probably what it was. Or the virus killed everyone off. That could have happened too. Wow, okay. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That makes a lot of sense. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Okay, I get that. I can understand that. That I can comprende with. I finally remembered. Oh boy. All the cool clips. That world, this world, it's all connected. Alright, so that's pretty neat. But still, now what? Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person. Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
True that. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
All goes back to Junko, always and forever. Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan. That was very much like Junko as well. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what's urging me to do. It's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
See,
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope.
yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world will really plunge into despair. It's already fucked.
Right.
Oh, that was an accident. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic's all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. Star Wars Episode 4. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down. Down deep, deep down, deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us. If only there was more of us left. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
Or is it? So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then, even if we are the only 4 people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Did he say 4 people? Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right, right.
I bet the truth is, you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? It's called It's Hammer Time, baby! Right? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and the barrier? Yes! Oh yeah. With the electro hammer. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on that alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that... the bomb? It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it is, it's called an electro bomb. Okay, it jams all of it. For 2 hours. 2 hours! Which means get Kibo out the way. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammer. So he has the bombs? Oh, wait, but she has one of them. Why does she have it? Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3, and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Nice.
Okay.
During that time, when I was choking him to death. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So, can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the Exizzles. Yeah.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll have to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might be able to still control an Exizzle from inside.
Why?
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
See.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the Exizzles. Ah, dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But even if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't!
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad after we killed him.
Don't.
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair Kira would do. Kira? Really? We're gonna have Death Note references?
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't...
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'm definitely gonna kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you can burn your tongue. Oh, you about to get burned right now, bitch. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. True that. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. Against a douchebag of despair. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Till then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. And in the meantime, it's free time, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Oh. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate. That was a wise call, Shuichi, but your talent's useless now. Yeah, okay. This is the true ending, he says. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. Okay. He's hurt and he's sick. True that. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Okay. I guess we're gonna go check out the area, which means we're going to the area where the, whatever. Let's talk to Kibo since he's here.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Cool, man. Cool. Anybody else? Nah? Alright. Let's head out and head over to the other area where the fucking thing is. Oh my god, dude. I'm yawning so hard today. It's just hard to muster up the energy, man. But I gotta muster up the energy. The energy gets synergy. Gotta muster up all that energy gets synergy. What's up, Sumigi? How you doing, girl? How you doing?
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so sundear in the beginning, is now the one pulling us all along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, you do that. Vow it up, girl. Say your vows, girl. We're gonna head in here and case the place so we can figure out what to do in space. That's right, we in space. Or technically back on Earth. But we was in space for a minute. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Okay. Proceed with caution. I hear him. Oh. Oh. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Also, there's 5 of them, is there not? I know you said all 4 of them, but there's technically 5. Right? 5 Monokubs. Wait, the Exisals are here. They aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw any attention. Just sneak on by, boyo. There's still one more Exisal, though. Someone forgot how to count. Whatever. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exisals. I don't know where the other one is exactly. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. I didn't even think about the fact that there'd be a window here. What? Okay.
Ah,
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. And I saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Of course.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
True that.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
I certainly hope so.
And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
On the morrow, good sir. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. And that's when I decided shit is over. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, bing bong ding dong. Oh, never mind. It became nighttime before I knew it. But the nighttime announcement did happen. Did we get another Monokuma Theater also? We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. True to your heart. Okay. Now we got... Reservoir Dogs? Maybe? What movie do they pull guns on each other like this? Like, the one on the ground is clearly dying or hurt already. But the Reservoir Dog one, there's 3 guys. They don't pull guns on each other and they live, right? Like when they're fighting in the alleyway? Did they end up pulling guns on each other at the end of that fight? I don't think so. Man, what is this? This could be a lot of things. This seems too generic almost. I'm sure it's straight out of something, but I'm picturing too many things. I've seen this scene too many times, you know? Anyway, don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. You've gone and done it, you fool. Yeah, I'm not sure which scene that was. Man, somebody will have to let me know. Still no Monokuma. Good, because I'm dying with that voice right now. I'm probably going to have to do a little break here and refill my water and such. Anyway, after that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First, to the dining hall. Don't forget your hammer, boyo. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Alright, shit is charged. Let's do it. Anybody around? Nope. Let's go meet up with my homies in the dining hall. Dining hall. Is there a chance that everyone is about to be dead? Pretty low, but there's a pretty good chance that someone's dead. Someone's dead. This whole plan blows up in our face and someone's dead. Someone's dead. There's a pretty good chance that it might be Kaito. Probably Yo. But also, what does that mean if the game ain't over? Is there a trial still? I don't know. Yeah, there's still some fishiness going on around here. Some of the shit Kokichi said was definitely lies. So I'm really curious to see what happens. Also, I was going to say, is nobody here? Never mind. We're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course. My electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. What? Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey.
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom? I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly,
And also, I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 Xizzles.
is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How'd it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all because death already happened. But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
Well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now.
Shuichi saw 4 Xizzles that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green Xizzle.
If I remember correctly,
Okay, yeah, I think I remember seeing the green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the Xizzle's presence.
Maybe.
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the Xizzles?
That's right.
Considering it's where the Xizzles are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 Xizzles in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
you're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Here I go! Oh, we going? Are we just in this? No choice, we're in there? Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. We do get to walk there. Alright, well, this is actually perfect time for me to take a quick break, refill my water, BRB.